Now, I don't know about you guys, but does it feel like this movie just crept up on us? I mean, all of a sudden, it's here. The Batman. I'm seeing it tomorrow, fans first. Wow, some of you out there have already seen it, and I appreciate you not spoiling the movie. Appreciate it very much. My name is Gio from Fandom United. Welcome. If you clicked on this video because you are curious what some of the reviews of the Batman are saying, and I'm here to bring you a handful of them. And spoiler, they are overwhelmingly positive. If you're ready, let's read off some of these reviews. I can't. Some of these I just took a screenshot, saved it. So we're going to be going through these reviews, some of which for the first time. First one comes from at Scott D. Menzel. He says, the Batman is unlike any other Batman film before it. The plot is grounded in reality, even more so than Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. The Batman is more of a detective story rather than a superhero film. Yes. The cast is very good, with Colin Farrell and Paul Dano being the film's MVPs. Wow. The villains shine, maybe outshine Robert Pattinson. That's a common thing in these Batman movies. In this case, Colin Farrell, Paul Dano, let's go. Excited to see Riddler and Penguin back on the big screen. Finally. Next one comes from at Brandon Davis BD from comicbook.com. He says, the Batman starts out intensely, letting you know it's pushing as close to an R rating that it can while maintaining a PG-13. Matt Reeves sets the tone early to say this is going to be one gritty, intense, and sometimes scary with true horror elements injected, which is cool. Okay, so we're going to get some horror elements. Matt Reeves is going to toe the line. He's going to toe the line more than anybody has before. Wow. Next one, at Eric Davis. I've seen The Batman, and it is a ferocious detective drama punctuated by moments of incredibly visceral action. Matt Reeves' direction is dark, deep, intense, and flooded with insanity iconic imagery, excuse me. A live action Batman movie unlike anything we've seen. Brilliant and badass. Big recommend. That's some heavy praise right there. Iconic imagery. I believe it. Those Apes films are beautiful to look at. Next one. Matt Reeves has made the definitive Batman film with The Batman. Think of Seven, but set in Gotham. Robert Pattinson's eyes are so intense and observant under that black cowl, while Michael Giacchino's score is a grand and haunting masterwork, an epic, dark, and thematically rich neo-noir. And you guys kind of got the sense from that first trailer, that very first one that released at the first DC fandom, where the trailer ends with Robert Pattinson and you just see so much terror and pain and anger. We're going to be getting a lot of that in this movie. I think this is the last one right here at Cinemaniac94. The Batman will go down as one of the best comic book films in a long time. The script, performances, set pieces, and visual storytelling was phenomenal. Robert Pattinson shines as an emotional, brooding Batman next to Paul Dano's terrifying Riddler, Matt Reeves' modern masterpiece. Careful now. Don't be setting the bar too high, okay? But there is your taste of the Batman reviews they are pouring in. Believe it stands at just under 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, for whatever that's worth. You guys know how I feel about Rotten Tomatoes. But I got to bring it up for the sake of conversation. One more day until the Batman, and I can't wait to see it again, get out a review, and talk about the movie because it's one that we all have been waiting for. That's going to do it, guys. My name is Gio from Fandom United. Thank you so much for your time. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Okay, I had to comb through these reviews. I may have seen a spoiler or two, so I appreciate you guys' support. Until the next video, you guys take care.